Hello, everybody. It's Dana, and I have Becca sharing the station with me. Um, we are at the end of the Streamathon, and I want to thank Miriam and Roll for putting it together because I'm sure that it's not exactly an easy task to do. Um, I see Miriam, I see Michelle, Beth in the chat. And I have been on vacation, so I have been on the go. So I've been popping in whenever I can to everything. I would have participated more if I would have been home, but I haven't been. Um, I have some stamps and stuff here, and I figure that we can um, make some backgrounds with tissue paper and stamps. I haven't done it in a while. So it will just be very random backgrounds and stuff. So I just wanted to kind of do it so I can use it for collage. I'm going to use tissue paper for my substrate. And then I'm going to use some archival ink so that I can get images that I can collage over. Hey, Raul. Hey, Kim. Hi, Goldie.
Hi, everybody.
If I haven't seen you in my channel before, if you would like to subscribe, I usually stream on Mondays. This Monday I can't because one of my good friends is leaving and moving away, so she asked us to come to dinner. But any other time I try to stream on Mondays. I have taken a break for the last month or so. It's just been
a busy
summertime crazy. Yeah, we had several vacations and stuff, so we are now it'll calm down. So that's what we're I have my archival ink pad here, and I'm going to ink it up because I don't think this one is really good right now.
I have my black.
Yeah.
My colors.
So I'm going to ink it real quick. And
it's my favorite. Archival. I stick with archival way more than any other ink. I just don't like the other inks. You can't put glue on them, or you put glue on them, and they move.
Yeah, some of them you have to be careful. So I try to use archival whenever I'm going to do something like this, and I don't know where I'm going to use it. So
yeah.
And I have the big pad, but I don't want to sit there and try to ink that sucker up because I think it needs to be inked too. That'll probably take me a while.
Got my ring light making a.
And I'm just going both ways. I'm going cross one way and then cross the other way.
Hi, Raul, Brenda, and Anita.
Hey, Brenda.
Goldie.
Okay. So
Miriam. Michelle.
I'm going to take a card and just go across it, spread it out even. There we go.
I woke up 5 minutes ago. So I'm going to just do whatever Dana's doing. I grabbed my ink. And when she said we're going to work with tissue paper and stamps, I went and got these stamps. These are the stamps I was all ready and prepared. And then I seen the stamps, like rubber stamps in her hand. I was like, oh, so that's where I was when we first started out. I was over there getting the stamps.
Digging.
The correct stamps. The correct stamps.
Oh, whoops, that's not it. I'm getting this pulled up so I can see chat easier on my phone.
Right, Barry?
Okay. So I'm going to do a couple different styles, I think.
You're all suntanned over there. Sorry, I just seen your hand.
I know. This is
Yeah,
probably the brownest y'all will ever see me.
oh, those little freckles are out saying hi to us.
Yeah, they're out. They're out big.
Yeah.
Yeah, my freckles come out whenever I get sun, that's for sure. And as a child, I hated them. I don't really care now, but as a child, it was annoying. Okay, so I have some blocks. I have some stamps that are already on blocks that I'm going to use. So I'm probably going to have to
more than just stamping because I'm bad.
I'm probably going to use some paint to make some lines and stuff too. But let's start.
I'm not fat. I'm just easy to see. That's what this said. You guys can't see it. It's like double.
You're not fat. You're easy to see.
That's what it says.
That's me.
Oh,
That's me all the way. All right. And some of the stamps, I'm not even going to put them on a block because I don't care if I stamp the whole thing, kind of thing. Like this ABC stamp. Yeah, it's just
Marguerite, hello. Barbara Clark, hello.
So I've
been on all this time. Go ahead, sorry.
I hope that everybody's enjoyed the stream. It seems like it has been pretty well. I'm just going to stamp some of this in different places. And my ink looks blue, but it's not. And no, I don't have a blue pad, so. Let's see. Okay. It looks like everything, people have participated well, so that's a good thing. Let's see. I'm not the best talker, so y'all bear with me.
That's why I'm here.
I'm usually listening to Becca and Beth. Gosh,
I'm not wide open. Yeah, Beth, are you going to start doing midnight all the time now?
She's probably like, nope.
Right? You've been kind of just laid up, Brenda, huh?
It's been entertainment for her.
Chuck has his paw on top of Isabel, holding her down. You need to go get a drink. I can't. I feel so bad that I've had him out there that long.
My friend, he left his dog outside for 30 minutes and it had a heat stroke and died.
Oh, that makes me feel great. Thanks, Dana. That makes me feel great because he was out there way longer than that. This 100-degree weather.
He just posted that this weekend. I was like, ooh.
Jeez, yep. Bring your dogs in. Let's see let's see what the temperature was that I had him out there in. Oh, it only feels like 104. He was fine. Jeez, I feel so bad. I was wondering why he wasn't up there on the bed taking a nap with me. Now I know. I would love it if you kept doing the late streams, Beth. Oh, there you go, Beth.
Dustin is feeling better. He's taking his antibiotics, and I've tried to make sure that he understands how important it is for him to drink. I mean, I've been telling him, but
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he got a little scared. They had to give him 2 bags of IV fluids.
Holy moly.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I was like,
Sherry, hi Sherry.
he goes, I don't want him to think
Tell us about your vacation. What y'all did? What did y'all? Oh, dang, it's doing so good.
We just mainly hung around the hotel. We went to dinner a few times.
Where did you go?
One time we went to dinner at this. It's called Crab Stop. It was pretty good. We went to Vero's where we were at, and then after Crab Stop, let's see where else did we go to dinner? Oh, this place called the Green Marlin, and we've been there before, but it just was not good this time. You know how you like expect for something to be good and it wasn't?
Yeah. There's a place down at the coast that I feel that way every time, and I'm so disappointed.
Yeah, this one wasn't like it usually is. I don't know. Like all the food was overcooked. Everybody's on the table. I mean, if you overcook seafood, it's not
Yeah,
good.
you don't. Yeah, you have to seafood. Really can't be cooked that long, or else it's nasty.
Thanks, Beth. So yeah, we played volleyball in the pool a lot, and a lot of card games and this and that.
So it was just to get out of the house.
Yeah. We played a game called Bullshit.
Oh yeah, that's a good family get together game.
Yeah, that wasn't family. It was all kids. Oh, no kids.
No, well, we always have the family when we play that. A big group of us.
And let me tell you, my husband is not good at that game because he can't lie.
Yeah.
He starts laughing. Yeah, so it was funny.
I am here. I'm just looking for some other stamps. See what I got. And since my room has been moved.
Tiny writing.
Yes.
Tiny writing.
Maybe. Come on, you're in the way. You need to go get another drink. Fill your water bottle up. All right.
He's like, you tried to kill me out there. What the hell?
I think it was about an hour or so he was out there.
Poor thing.
I know. Teach him to bother me when I'm
They
going.
call it baloney there.
Oh, baloney. Yeah.
Oops. I put two together.
Tell us about tell the chat about what is that thing that you did? Not shelling, but that other thing that you did.
Scalloping.
Yeah, tell us about that.
So about a month ago now, we went scalloping over in Homosassa.
But tell us what that is. What scallop? Because I'm sure, because I didn't know what it was.
You didn't?
No. Why would I know what that was?
I don't know. Because you live in Texas and
I live in the center of the state. I don't live around any water.
So scalloping is whenever you go out in the ocean or in the bay, not in the ocean, but in the bay area, and you find scallops, they're shells that have the little piece of meat in it, and they'll be down in the grass a lot. And it's about usually about 4 to 6 feet of water. And you snorkel and you dive down and you get the scallops and you bring them back and you can cook them and eat them.
Did you guys cook and eat?
Not yet, but we will.
Oh, how long will they stay? What do you do? Freeze them or what? I mean,
Yeah, you can freeze them.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, how many do you have to get to have a meal?
Quite a bit.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Because they're only about this big around, like a quarter.
Right.
So yeah, you gotta get quite a bit before you can really do anything with them. Let's see what this is.
Now, what are you doing after we get this all stamped out?
I don't know. We can do.
Okay. Okay. We don't know. Oh, okay.
I just figured this was a little different.
Get you back in the groove.
Mm-hmm. But my ink is coming out blue, and I swear it's not. It's black.
Did you put the wrong ink in?
No, it's cobalt.
Cobalt's blue.
It's blue. Oh shit.
That's why it's coming out blue. You put.
Oh, damn. I just changed my black ink pad to blue.
To blue.
I'm acting like Beth.
Hey, Sylvia.
I thought it was black.
That's right, Sylvia.
All right, this one's done.
No wonder you're the whole time. You're like, I don't understand. It must be my. It's cobalt. It should be blue, or it should be black. That's good stuff. I love you, Dana.
I don't know.
Now it's really a dark.
I was sleeping before this, you know.
So was I.
It's just gonna have to be blue.
Yep. You'll have to get a new black stamp pad.
Yep, I will. But I thought that I had inked that up before and it was okay. But
not with cobalt. You didn't.
I wonder if I used all my black and didn't realize it.
Maybe you did.
Who knows?
And you were so positive too. No, it's cobalt.
I am still on vacation. I am.
You're still not home yet, right? Your brain is still at the beach.
I checked out and, you know, oh well.
The brain doesn't want to be back. It's like, I'm not ready.
I got blue ink, y'all. It'll be all right.
It works.
It's a neutral color to use. At least a little bit.
It'll be fun. Juggly.
And this is not heavy strength paper. This is just regular tissue paper.
Yeah, that's I'm using my holiday tissue paper.
I'm just like
nothing special. No. This is I love blue. I'll trade you.
I'm gonna have my stamps all jacked up. I won't know where they go. It'll take me forever to get them all put back up. Let's see.
Hi, Kitty Jen.
Hey, Jim. If I missed anybody, hello, hello. As you can tell, I am functioning on low brain ability. Oh. And some of these stamps, I'm not stamping them all the way. I'm just, you know, getting some of it. Some of it's not.
Hi, Jasper.
And I'm lightly getting them clean with my baby wipe.
I didn't even, I'm stamping them off. I'm going to have to go back and clean these because I don't even have baby wipes in here yet.
Let's see, what else do I have here? Use that one real quick. Hey, Jasper. Hey, Ann. Oop. Ann, sorry I didn't make it over to see you. We ended up just staying close. We didn't. Usually we go to over to Lou's Blues over there, but nobody wanted to go this time, which is unusual, but I'll make it over there sometime.
How far is it from your house?
To Melbourne, probably about hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, it's not that far. And yell at her for not coming and visiting you. That's too close. Now, you have permission. Mama Juju cracking on the back 40.
Hello. Yeah, we kind of stuck around the hotel mostly. I didn't even go out on the beach because by the time the beach day came that they wanted to go, my hip was killing me. And I was like, I am not trudging up and down them stairs because they are brutal. But
you know, if you make more noise, like Beth says, it stamps better.
You think?
That's what, I don't know. That's what Beth says.
Good thing I didn't ink up my big old pad with that blue.
Oh,
Duh.
Oh, tonight what's on the schedule for you tonight, Beth? Beth's right after us, right? And then Miriam ends it. I think that's how it's going. What are we making today? I don't know. She's the boss. She's the boss. If she's
we are doing some background papers. Just stamping on tissue paper. You know how a lot of people have been doing like fodder for their journals? Well, I'm just doing backgrounds because we do a lot of games and stuff, so I can rip this up and throw it for a background. So
can I start using mine?
Huh?
Can I start using mine? You know me. I don't. If I make too much, it'll just go in the trash.
Yeah, you can use yours. I just figured I would make a couple.
I finished. If you guys watch me, I put some bubbles up here, and it turned out really pretty. Well, this was paper. Like I think we had to use paper that day or something. So finished her. This was my doodles. Roll a Picasso. I was gonna do roll a cat on my day, but I ended up not. I think I'm I'm going to do some colored tissue. I'm going to stick with the tissue, Dana.
Okay.
I don't want to take over your stream.
No,
Hi,
you can do what you want. I don't really care.
Let's see. I want a piece of kind of plain tissue here. Lots of pinks and gold. Gold might be pretty.
I'm looking for this stamp right here, and I lost it. Gotcha.
If you haven't liked and subscribed to Dana, she's trying her darndest to grow her channel. Before the vacation, the summer vacation, she was really...
I'm at 423, I think.
What is it called? You were very consistent. She's doing really good at being consistent because we all know that is what grows our channels. Debbie Howard, I roll my eyes all the time. Hi, Debbie, I haven't seen you in a little while.
I keep my stamps in these. This is a piece of cardstock, a heavy cardstock. But this is some acetate that's pretty thick.
But not as thick as mine because I bought the two. Mine's way too heavy. I tried to do the same thing. Mine's like, look, I can't even.
I use a clear piece of acetate for the front, and it works. So.
I think I need wet glue.
Yeah, Scott was trying to play bullshit, and he would start laughing every single time.
What was he drinking?
Every time.
Of course he was drinking. That I'm sure didn't help.
Not every time. He's not huge on drinking because he's a diabetic now.
Oh, I thought you were going to say because he has to watch over me.
Well, that too, but he didn't really have to watch over me this time. I was really not.
And you were on vacation in a hotel room. You should be safe. Should have been safe, right? Hopefully you were safe.
I really wasn't. Now my friend Terry Lynn, the night before we got there, she got turned up. Then Candy did. And Candy ended up staying in our room because we couldn't get her back to her room because there's an elevator and then 2 flights of stairs. So she ended up staying in my room. So it was pretty comical. She would be laying there and she would go, "I'm on the wrong side of the bed." Oh my God, we were laughing so hard. And she was just freaking out because she wasn't in the right spot on the bed.
I need my wet glue, and I don't know where it's at. I guess I could use Mod Podge.
All right, so that's pretty good.
Late arriving. Hello, Lisa. How you doing?
Do you think this is enough?
Well, yeah, sure. Why not? I think there's a way less.
I'm going to do one more.
Then why did you ask me? Darn it. Gosh, darn it. What's that? You can also, guys, if you want, you can stamp on fabric, which I actually have some right here that I stamped on fabric recently.
I've stamped on fabric too.
I'm waiting for Shannon. Shannon volunteered and worked today. It's like busy season for babies, so they have to have a security person there. Yeah, for all the babies that are being born, because you know what happened 8-9 months ago, right? The holidays. So
Yeah.
that's always a big time. The hospital gets prepared for extra babies. And so they asked her, and she went in for some overtime. And after work, she said, I'm going to go to Walmart. So I'm really surprised she's not home yet. She's one of those that can go in and get out. But I bet you it's really busy because the first week back to school and people
Yeah.
are, oh, I didn't have this for school. Had to take their kids to go get all their junk. So she's probably real happy with how crowded and stuff it was.
Yeah, they hit you up for something extra every time.
Oh yeah, that you didn't remember or you didn't read the list that you were supposed to take.
Mm-hmm. But I'm done with
Or
that.
I always would get, I won't need that. I won't. And then, he needed it.
It's nice to be done with that.
I know, right? I actually thought that the first day of school, when I realized it was the first day of school, I was like, oh, that's nice that I don't have to worry about that. And Jamie was with Orrin. He joined band, and she had to go to his first band thing this morning. I'm like, oh man, I'm glad Gatton didn't get into anything like that. Although I wish he did, now, I think back and it's like, well, I wish he would have been part of something, but gosh, to get up and have to go to those things on the weekends and stuff. I mean, when he did do it, he was miserable. He hated it, which made it even worse for me because it was like I was making him go and I had to make myself go because I didn't really want to be there. Especially since he didn't care about being there, so he wasn't, trying to get on the field or anything. So
yeah, they really have to enjoy it or else it's miserable for everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My sister and I were talking about that this summer because she made her kids do the same thing, when they were little, and they weren't interested in any of it. And she's like, we would go and they didn't do this, and they would stand around smelling flowers. I said, yep, my son too. I said, they must be related. I said, all during soccer, all he did was stand over in the back outfield and smell the flowers. I said, the coach noticed, so they made him goalie so they'd have to pay attention. Nope, didn't pay attention. He was always being yelled at, Gatton. Pay attention, turn around. So hopefully, Orrin, I can't remember what he's playing. I think like that one, a horn. I know it's brass. I know it's brass. I just can't remember what he's playing. And it's so expensive to get the the pieces. Like they were telling me how much just because where they rented it from you have to just buy the mouthpiece. And the mouthpiece was like $200. I'm like, are you kidding me? I said, that's ridiculous. That's just to get you, because they know you're renting and you're not, buying the whole thing or whatever. I was lucky. I guess it's lucky. We were low income and I qualified for a free one. So I never had to buy my clarinet or rent my clarinet. I just had to buy the,
Yeah, that's expensive though.
This is tissue paper. It's a gold tissue paper, like a gold lame tissue paper. That's all. And I'm just sticking it down here, crinkling it up to give it some texture and, texture. Not anything else, just texture. Visual appearance. Oh, you're making noise. Beth would be so proud.
Right.
Hear that, Beth? She's doing it right. She's clunking it. Yeah, I rated my gift wrap paper. This is just regular old out of my gift wrap. And I took the pretty ones and stuck them in my craft room. I had them. looks thick. It's really not. It is thicker than like the real cheap because it's a more expensive tissue paper. So it is a little thicker, but not really too much.
Let's do this.
I just stuck this brush in water to water down the Mod Podge on my page a little bit. I don't need it that thick. I would use water and just regular Elmer's glue, like a PVC glue, but I don't know where that's.
So, how did you break the news to Gatton? He was losing his room.
Oh, well, yeah. I told him I said, come on over. I need you. You know, I'm going to move the rooms around. I need your bigger room. Why? That's, why? Why do you need it? Blah, blah. And I had to explain again that it's double the size. You see, and I'd be like, and I told him, I was like, you see how smushed I am in there and how much stuff. Well, get rid of stuff. I'm like, well, get rid of your stuff, brat.
Well, and he's only at your house like every other week, isn't he?
Well, no, he's here more. Well, he's not here right now because he's mad at me, but he's usually here more. He likes it over here better, especially now that summer's all over and all that good stuff. But but yeah, if all you're doing in there is laying on your bed and playing on the computer, that's all you don't need all the extra space. I literally need the extra space, buddy. So he's not real happy. He's kind of butthurt, I think, about it. He's not real good with change. Change really is emotional.
Yeah, that's hard.
So
yeah, I got one of those too.
Trying to understand with him and telling him I do understand, and it won't be so bad once you get in there and get your stuff set. It's not going to be much different. And the room's cooler because it's smaller, so the air can cool it down. Hi, Carol.
Thank you.
And with both girls stay in the pocket. Oh, I bet. Oh, it moved. I can't see the rest of it. Yeah, I bet it did. And then they travel too. They do all that traveling and going to the games and stuff. I hope they're ready for that because they did not, want to do any of that stuff. Traveling to all the games to listen to the kids play and all that stuff. My parents didn't do any of that stuff. Not that I don't know if they heard me play during when we went when I played during the parade in town, but they never went out of town to hear me.
Mine worked a lot, so I didn't really stand and stuff.
Yeah, my parents, they didn't get home until 6, and we were already halfway done with the game at that point.
Yeah. So if I did something, I had to make sure I had a way there and back.
Yeah.
It couldn't just be anybody. It had to be somebody that they knew. So that,
Usually if we lived on one of the main roads that went out of town, and a lot of those other schools were out that road. So the bus got special permission to be able to drop me off on the way home. So they didn't have to, I didn't have to worry about how to get home and stuff. So that got my parents out of a lot. My oldest went to college 3 hours anyways. Now teaches in the area, home 10 to 12 days a year. She has told me to take over her room, which is a struggle for me. Hey, Sherry Habling, Belinda Smith. Hello, everybody. I don't have I didn't think about this, but I don't have my heat gun plugged in yet. I don't have a way yet to figure that out. Definitely, they did not put enough plugs in this house when they built it.
I think they never do. Like, it's always you find somewhere that you need
a plug and it's not there.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. Hi, Devin. Hello, everybody. I'll just.
Hey, Kathy.
Let's see if I can get this thing.
Hey, Devin. Well, I'm making some backgrounds. Becca's working on her page. I just wanted to.
What I'm doing, I'm just doing.
I've been on vacation, so I didn't want anything to strain my brain too hard, you know.
Strain your brain. Don't be straining her brain, man. Oh, this isn't going to be long enough. Well, okay, I have to take this over here. Note to self, that's something I'm going to have to get as long as cord.
I guess Dustin is going on a cruise, him and his girlfriend.
Guess who's going on a cruise?
You?
No. With her battle buddy.
Oh, Shannon is?
Uh-huh. Yeah, her battle buddy is going on a cruise, and her husband can't go because he started a new job or something, and so he couldn't get the time off.
Uh-huh.
And so there's an empty bed, and she asked her, and so Shannon, she's asked me. I was like, well, of course you go. Yeah, I would. That's silly. If you could, you have the time, take it off and go. It's paid for. You don't have to. She's not having you cover the cost. She's just letting you, you're just filling the space. Heck yeah, you go.
Right. Yeah, Dustin and Paige are going on the Margaritaville cruise, and I've never been on that one, so I don't really know.
That's too crazy for me. I like a much calmer. Hi, Monkey.
I'm thinking it's probably going to be because Dustin's not really into the crazy stuff either, so he's not real thrilled about going anyways.
Will he be 21 when he goes on it?
No, he's only 18.
Oh, it will be really boring then for him.
I know. All right, I think I'm done with this one.
Because I bet you, most of the people on that particular ship is probably, very outgoing
and he's not.
And partying and clubbing and.
Uh-huh. So yeah, I'm like, but.
And his girlfriend does that kind of stuff, right? Like, is she going to be 21?
No, she won't.
Well, yeah, they might be really bored, and they need to. Hopefully, if they're going with friends, they know not to like.
They are going with a couple friends, but
hopefully they don't sneak, because they can get kicked off for the rest of their life, kind of stuff.
Yeah.
If you're found underage drinking on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
That's not a place to do it. Just like they kick you out of the bar usually for life.
Mm-hmm.
Do the same. Okay, let's see.
I've got to sit him down and talk to him about some things like make sure that you use something for nausea before you go.
Get him that stuff that you put that I use behind the ear. It's some of the best stuff. Everybody that I know that questioned me and have actually tried it, they're like, it did work.
Huh.
You know what is it? Motionies? It's that.
Now, is it over the counter or?
Yes. Yeah. It's just you find it and it goes behind your ear. It's a oil. It's some sort. I can't remember what the.
I have to look up.
It's a. Oh, for goodness sakes! Like not an herb. Oil. Like the oils. I can't think what the heck it's called. But
so
motionies, yeah. And make sure he locks up all their IDs and stuff. Don't carry it around because you lose it. Then you lose it. So once you get on there, you just need your tag, your room key. Oh, right, Silje, it's going to be really quiet, isn't it? Next week, you're going to be looking for people to watch and stuff because it's been such a
I'm going to pull out some of my cards that I made while I was gone. I always take a little bit, like this is one of my art things I take with some stuff in it. And I usually will take some pins and stuff like that.
You need to show and do some of your doodling. She does some amazing doodles, guys. She's very talented with a piece of.
I'm just a good copycat because I look online and then I try to.
Well, whatever it is, if you're a good copycat or not, you're very talented.
Let's see.
I've tried that. It doesn't work for me. The bracelets do not work for me. The patches behind the ears don't work. The Dramamine and the oral don't work.
This is I haven't put words or anything on these, and this is just with limited supplies. Like I had the backgrounds, and then I had some stuff stamped out that, I could use, but this is a turtle. It's hard to tell. I need to like outline it.
Oh yeah, he's cute. It looks like a mosaic.
I need to add like some stuff to these.
Oh, bye, Miriam. Sleep well.
Night. And then I did this. I need to add something to this. This is blah. But I just, whenever I can't do what everybody else is doing, I'll sit there and make OTCs or, something like that.
I love this paper. I'm almost done. This is all I have left. It started off as a 12 by 12, and this is all that I have left of this. But it has that gold in it.
Oh, that's pretty. This one, I got to do something to it. It's not my favorite. And I do have the Sharpie creative markers.
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple people on streams using those.
And they're nice, but I also ordered some other markers that are similar, and they come in more colors. So I've been using those. So yeah.
I think Shannon's home.
Somebody sent me this little mermaid. She's cute.
She is cute.
I'll add some more stuff to these. I just didn't have like any finishing touches with me. So
hi to Lisa. Hi Lisa. I don't know which Lisa it is. Hi Lisa. He's so ferocious.
Let me see if I have one of my books that's a doodle book. This one is not. And if you guys haven't seen my channel before, we do between me and Beth and Becca, we do a thing called Tandem 10. And we have missed it because of us being on vacation and stuff. So we have to get back to that. And so we'll have a couple months that we have to do. And we'll schedule that soon.
Tell them how that works.
So with Tandem 10, we we all send each other 10 items, and we each have 3 months, no, 4 months that we send stuff from. For each month, we'll do 10 items to each of us. Then we'll use that.
We send it to each other in a sealed envelope.
Yeah.
That
And
we
then
don't know what
you
it
have to
is.
make a page using that.
That
And I'll show you. I'll show you on my book with that too.
Mine, I have a book too.
Yeah, we've been doing it for this is our second year.
That's what we should have did. It's a little late now, but we should have talked Beth into coming in, and we could have did one of our 10 and 10s. A little late now.
Well, she's probably busy. This has a lot of Zentangle in it. It's not perfect, but Zentangle, you have to practice it to get it, you know. So, and find the right pens to use. I was early trying to find pens to use for some of this stuff. Let's see. There's another one.
You made yourself big, you know. You know.
This is one that I did quite a while back. And that one. Becca's good with doodling too, so don't let her fool you. That one bled through, so let's see. Oh, here's another doodle.
Devin says, great Zentangles, Dana.
Thanks.
Love the vase with the flowers.
This one was a doodle, but I didn't use a good pen for it, and so it bled. I was like, whoops. You mean this one? Yeah, this one I like. I haven't painted it because I'm scared to, because I think I use that same pen. So.
Oh, it's not like a waterproof pen.
Yeah, it's that Sharpie. It's this one. I like the pen. It's the Sharpie S Gel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. I've done that.
Not, I mean, it'll do okay if you're light, but yeah, can't use watercolor on it. This one, it's same thing. So my son drew that a long time ago. But let's see. I'll show you my book so far that we've done for Tandem 10.
Now listen to him crying because she came in and then went back out.
Let's see. This is my Tandem 10 this year book. Hold on, I'm going to make myself big real quick.
Make yourself big.
So, we are behind, but we'll get caught up. So this was the first month that we did Tandem 10, and this is my version of what I took from it. But like Becca has done the same thing, but hers will be totally different because we have the same exact, stuff. The only thing we can add that is our own is one sheet of paper, and we can do paints and pens, markers, and like if we have something that needs to be tacked down, we can use something to tack it down or whatever. But this is pretty much it. This is a little tab, and then so that's.
Oh yeah, Devin said you can make a copy of it and then do your doodles. Not a bad idea.
True.
Then it will be out of your book.
Yeah.
That'd be my down.
This is the second month that we did it. And this has a couple little tags in it. So I stuck those in there. And then there's one up here. And it's just pretty simple, but whenever you're sitting there and you have these 10 items and you're like, okay, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
And I'm a double page layout because I'm traditionally a scrapbooker. So I will tend to make a double page. But like Beth and Becca sometimes will and sometimes they won't. So
Well, Beth does hers. I think hers is like an 8.5 by 11. She does a big page, if I remember correctly. And then I use a composition book and do one page, and I do one page. But yeah, you with your 2 pages always amazes me that you can think that big and stuff.
Just because I'm used to it. We are allowed to use punches, so I punched out some of the colors and made a little tab. I did a little shaker here.
And the reasons that there's rules, because as creators, we all hate rules, right? We want to do what we want. But the reason we do have rules is so that we're all using the whole idea is to use those 10 items. We're only supposed to be using those 10 items to create, or else you could take those 10 items and you could make if you used everything in your craft room with those 10 items.
Yeah, it would look totally different.
And we're trying to show what you can just do with those, how different it looks just to use those 10 items. That's the point of the project, not necessarily, that we could go in. Of course we get 10 items and use the rest of our room to make something, right? I mean, that'd be pretty easy.
Yeah.
We're trying to challenge our heads, our brains.
So here's the next month. And this is like packaging from something that Beth sent us, and so is this, the little packaging insert stuff. And then I used some gold that we got and some paper to make flowers out of. And then this is the ticket. Here's a ticket, a stamp. So I made that. And then up here we have one of these flashcards, and I made a little pocket out of it, and I use this to make a ruffle. And this is a folder. And I usually will add a sheet of scrapbooking paper. Sometimes Beth and Becca don't. So, but I do it because I like the color. I like to add a little bit of color. So then this one is May. And we have some words in here and this little fun and joy. So I put those in there. Then Beth gave us 2 of these $100 fake bills. They were napkins, actually. So I put that there, and then I put one of the heads here on this teddy bear. Then I have this. This was a playing card, and I punched it out. And I used this scrapbook paper, and then this was with it, I believe. This was like a bag that she had it all in. We are allowed to use our packaging if we want. So, and then this is June's, and this is these are the things, the little biscuits that you use to put wood projects together. And this was stuff that I sent them. So we had this image. I used a sheet of scrapbook paper, and we had some lacy fabric, so I used it to spray through. Then I used this just as a tuck to tuck in. And then this is like a flash card. It's a 9. It was a bingo card actually. And then some stamps, buttons. This is a sticker, and then I added flowers, and then some stickers in here. This is like a time card kind of thing. And that's it. That's all of this book. So we've got to catch up July and August, and then we'll be right on to September. So, are you there, Becca? Becca must be talking to somebody. So that's that. And then I participated in Carrie's challenge for postcards. Becca's not talking, so this was my postcard, which I didn't finish posting all of them, but I will. So here's the ones that I did for his postcard challenge. And this one is a 4th of July. We had to put a number on every one of them. So, and I went simple on some of them. Some of them are more crazy, but like this one is as entangled. This one's a doodle one. And all these images on this one I drew. I draw on book pages a lot. Oops, I'm missing one. They're stuck together. There's that one. These are images I drew on book pages. I'm shaky today.
Have you ate?
Huh?
Have you ate?
Yeah, we ate breakfast.
I'm eating a banana to help.
Mm-hmm. There's this one. This one's simple, but this one's a doodle one. And this one. This one is just purely simple. Not much to it. I need to add some white to this one. It's just a bit dark. In person it is.
Devin says, awesome postcards. I love the colors and the doodles.
Thank you.
Lisa Mignon says, hashtag jelly postcard play. 31 day challenge. Lovely postcard, says Goldie. Hey, Jazzy, haven't seen you in a little bit.
This one.
Well, that one I like.
And that's it. That's all my postcards. I didn't ever finish like doing a flip through of them, which I didn't do any of them online, so I wasn't like Devin. She did it every day. I loved watching her videos because she's so creative, you know.
Yeah.
And I was drooling. So I have
very creative too, Dana.
I have a book that I'm stitched. I did like I don't even know the name of the stitch now, but anyways, it makes it lay flat, kind of like a
optic, kind of like
similar. And now I got to start doing stuff with it.
Cindy from Cindy Loves Jewelry, she says she loves it.
So I'm gonna I'm trying to decide, should I just go ahead and put fabric over this or if it will do okay.
Devin says, thank you so much, Dana. She appreciates the
Oh,
compliment.
no problem. But that's where I am with this book that I started. Do you want to do like a prompt page or something, Becca?
Yeah, sure. Why not? You know me. I love prompt pages.
Let me pull out my book. I want to show this real quick. I'm going to show them this real quick. This is Becca and Beth and I. We have painted quite a bit together. And this was my 2023 book that we did. So this is, I think Beth probably has showed hers often. But
Yeah.
this is the one that we have done a lot of
I
these.
don't even know where mine are of all those. Oh, yeah, the elephant.
This one was cute.
My mother loves that one. That's the only thing I've done that my mother has actually liked. But she's
This cat turned out good for me. I was like kind of shocked. This one,
I know what mine are.
I didn't put anything on that one. This,
Oh, yep, I did that one too. Yeah,
yeah.
we sure did do a lot together. I forgot.
Uh-huh.
Painted a lot. Yep, did that one too.
A little mouse.
I think I did that one. I don't know. I didn't. I didn't do that one. I remember I was.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
Oh, that's cute too.
Yeah, this was like we tore paper, and then I think my pages stuck together and ripped or something. It was something wacky.
I know one time we did something really weird that it wasn't our normal just paint it. We did prompts or something to it, but we did it with a picture. Like I think we were still drawing a picture, but we used prompts to do it.
Yeah, I put something down and I didn't like it and it ripped so I was like, what am I going to do now?
I like it. Oh,
this is my cow. I like my cow.
So good. Yeah. You did so good.
This was paper piecing. We paper pieced the butterfly and flower.
Yeah. Kim wants you to talk about JB5. By who did it first?
Oh, Lisa and
no,
Lisa JB5 and Jamie.
Jamie.
Yeah, Paint Girly and Tanya and Barb. I think Barbara Clark might have been in it for a bit. But there's
no, JB5.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking
okay.
I'm thinking of our Tandem 10 because there was a Same Six Wednesday. Okay, yeah. JB5 is I'll pull out my book in a second and I'll explain it.
We'll tell you in a minute. Yeah, all right, Devin, have a wonderful evening with your hubby.
This has some texture on it. I like the top part of this, but I don't love the bottom part.
Are those? I wonder if that was like some sort of prompts too. I didn't do that one. I think I did him. Yeah, because that's paper piecing.
This one was paper piecing. Yeah. This is my dog.
Your dog.
My dog. Then this is my short leg. This is my short-legged flamingo.
Whoops. But he's really good. You did great. Oh, look at that one too. Is that paper piecing?
Paper piecing, yeah.
Wow. I didn't do those with you guys.
Yeah, this one was fun.
Yeah.
And then this is a lot of metallic paints I used on this. And then a lot of glitter, like glitter glue. I don't do just straight glitter. Then there's this one. A B page. And then she looks kind of pitiful. Raggedy Ann. She's raggedy, all right. She's okay, but kind of different. And then we took this one and we made everything not true colors. we wanted it to be abstracty. So this is what we ended up with. And then this has a lot of puff paint. It says when the sky turns pink, it's time for a drink. So, and then here's a real flamingo that's more true to size legs. There was a little fox.
It's an hour.
Oh. This is some flowers we did. These are little sheeps, whole bunch of sheeps. And then this was a fall page. This was, me and Beth went to this gallery, art gallery, and she got a card from one of the artists there, and hers turned out really, really good. Mine, yeah, it's okay, but hers really picked up what that person did with theirs. We'll have to get Beth to show us sometime, but I mean, mine turned out okay, but it's not like hers. And here is a Halloweener.
Shannon just said, "Whoa, that's a mean kitty."
No, it's a Halloween cat.
Those eyes look like Storm, like she's gonna get us.
This is a cow, a sad cow. I like my pig though.
He's a happy pig.
I think he's cute. And then a bear. Beth got on this kick of doing Halloween stuff. And then we did Thanksgiving.
You really participated a lot.
Huh?
You participated a lot.
Yeah, I filled up this whole book in the same year, so.
Wow.
I was glad. Now, what am I supposed to show? 10 and 10?
JB5. Explain how that works.
Okay, I've got JB5 over here. All right, for JB5, let's see. Yeah,
who's the original? Because we don't want to step on those toes. Who's the original that came up with it?
What is her name?
Gosh,
Shannon Green.
There you go, Shannon Green. Okay.
She doesn't stream much anymore.
No.
So I don't know. But with JB5, normally you would do a longer time per page, but you paint. You have like 5 different steps, and one of them is paint, one is collage, one is stamps, one is paint, collage,
fodder. That's collage.
Yeah, stamps, and then you have stencils, and then doodle. So those are kind of
something like that. But Dana has changed it a little bit for us anyway. So, but yeah,
that's what we do, and we do like about 12 minutes for each prompt. So we'll have like say 10 pages. Like I'll do double pages, and then we'll go through and slap our paint down through 10 pages
in 5 minutes. Or whatever.
So you have like a specific time. We do about 12 minutes for our 10 pages. So you have, not a long time to piddle about it, and it's just to force you to put stuff down on your page and not like think a lot about it.
Don't overthink about it. It's supposed to like get you out of a rut, or because I think when you watch her video, she explains it as, it's so hard that putting that first paint or that first mark down on your paper. So many of us struggle with that. So this is a good way to get you out of that, to kind of do some practicing to not think and just do?
So Shannon Green is the one that like kind of started it, and then it's been taken on by other people too. We decided to do it, and at first we were doing it and we were putting our focal point down on, because like your last or one of your things is stamp and focal point or vice versa. And so we got to the point where we didn't want to put a focal point, and I'll show you in the back of the book how we ended up doing it. But we will do stamp, collage, or collage, then, you know, we've changed it up a little bit. Just say that. So we'll do our prompts in different orders sometimes. But we spend our time 12 minutes. And then whenever we get done with one, we'll go back to the beginning. We'll take time to draw our pages in between and stuff, so that, you know, we don't have a mess. But when you do it, you want to have some paper, some wax paper to put in between your pages if you're doing it in a book. But these are some that I've started. Some of them, like this one's not finished. This one, it's okay. But it's just things to make you do your pages and get them done. But we found that, you know, because you have to prep a little bit, because if you want to put your focal images on, you need to have something to put on, you know. So we decided to do it as just a background instead of putting our focal images on it in the end. But these are some that we did focal images. But yeah, it's a lot of fun to do. And we haven't done it in a little bit. So, but like some of my pages turned out, I really like them.
Going through so fast, and so, you know, you're not, so you do end up making a mess.
You do
everywhere. But yeah, but that's kind of the point of just doing
and you may not finish some pages, and that's okay, you know.
Or sometimes they stick together and you skip a page. Whoops.
Yeah.
More than one.
Yeah, and I mean, you just might end up having your last couple of pages might not have much on them, but that's okay, you know. You'll finish them later. It's just to make you get out of your box and make you think and do what you should do.
I do so many out of your box projects that I don't even have a box anymore.
Right.
So if you don't,
now this is probably one of my favorites.
Get out of that box. You need to visit my channel, because I'll get you out of that box.
Yeah.
You'll forget what a box is by the time you hang out with me.
I like this page pretty good. These two. This one I didn't finish, and it's okay. See, I don't have words on a lot of these, so I need to go back and put words on some of the pages. But I like this one okay. And a lot of times, like for this, I printed images off the computer to use because I didn't know what to do, and I needed images that would help cover some of the space. So, and these, it's a lot of fun to do. Beth has a story with all her pages. I don't. I just do them. I just do what I do. This I don't love it. This was texture paste, and it's too bright. It was new. It was that lunar paste. This page I didn't finish. I have 2 Boston Terriers. That's why you see a lot of pups. This one's not finished. I don't have a focal image on this page. This one I did upside down on accident, but you know,
Still turned out cute.
I think I added these later. That's why it's upside down. So, and my pages will be similar on each side because I do both of them at the same time with the same colors and stuff. So this one's pretty cool. This ended up, this is like a kit that I had, so I threw it down. And this one too. And this one. Then here's where we started just doing like backgrounds. So I haven't went back and put focal images on these pages and finished them. But I like them. Once you take that pressure of having to have a focal image, I think it makes it even better. This one's pretty simple. You can hear my pages sticking together. And they will, like this page stuck, but it's okay.
What glue were you using that it was sticking? Do you know? Dana has a question, or someone has a question. There is a law that you have to have an upside down page in your art book. Just saying.
Yeah. I use Mod Podge on this.
What do you want, Beth? What do you want? Good night, Anita. Anina. Yeah,
where did you find all of your cute mushrooms?
I didn't see that question. Sorry, guys, I didn't see that question. My bad.
Let me go back to them. I want to say online, but who knows?
Look at the kitties. Are they ones you drew?
No, but I do draw some of mine, but the ones that she's talking about is on a page back here. I don't remember which page.
You can powder. Yes, you can.
This one is a stamp I think I have. And these I printed online.
Where'd you get them?
I printed them online. I just went and I put in whimsical mushroom or something like that and found them online. You can find a lot of stuff to use online. Yeah, these are all just from either Pinterest, I'll look, or just go to Google and you'll find stuff to use.
Yeah, I have a powdering. Beth has hers in a sock, I think, powder in a sock. But I have like a little thing that I probably just should have it on in a sock because it doesn't work that great. Then your pages smell like baby powder.
You can also use there is this it's a glaze. It's
mushroom stencil and stamp. Me too.
This one's a Tim Holtz. There's other brands too, but it's a glaze that will help keep them from sticking. And you just dip your finger in it and you just rub it all over the page. It's like kind of like a wax almost. So these are, once we started just doing them for a background, and that finishes this book. But now I got to go back and put my focal images, and then this book will be done. And it's pretty chunky and I just use the mixed media style books. Now I will tell you, this gum backer book, I won't use it again because the pages do come out of it. But once your book gets thick, they come out when you don't want them to. And so it's kind of a pain in the butt.
Oh yeah, I don't like those kind that are twisted like those. Yeah, the what is that called? The binding. I don't like that binding.
Yeah, I don't mind it on regular, whenever the pages aren't made to come out, but those are made to come out, and it's just a pain. Because they'll come out whenever you don't really want them to. So we've got about 30 minutes. I am going to do a giveaway before we go, but why don't Becca and I whip out a page? You want to go?
We can whip out a page? All right.
We're going to have to make it quick. Let's see. My son drew that. This was something that me and Becca did.
Oh, yes, for during Wacky Wednesdays. That's that game that I bought.
If you don't know, Becca and I do Wacky Wednesday on her channel on Wednesdays, and it's a lot of fun. We do.
It's the only day you're allowed to swear on my channel.
We do different stuff. This is my prompt book, so this is all
just act silly on Wednesdays. Sillier. How about that? Sillier than we normally do.
So, all right, let's do some prompt pages. And let me pull out my prompt list. Okay.
Are you going to let me back on, or do I have to sit here by myself?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'm teasing you.
I'm working on it. So
I mean, I'm okay being in the background. I'm okay.
I think that my light is. No, that's worse. Okay. All right. So y'all, if y'all would give me like 5 numbers real quick between 1 and 50. Oh, thanks, Jazzy. Okay. All right. That 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we're good. So,
I have an alarm going off. I have to go check it too.
So we have 5 prompts here. And I'm gonna, whoopsies. All right, so number 37 is animal. Okay, number 18 is tape. And then we have number 12 is, stickles. Then we have number 43, water drops. Then we have number 13, paint pens. And they gave us enough for about 10 prompts. We'll see if we can get through them. Number 41, turn your paper upside down. Then 25 is add lines.
It was her body cam alarm going off.
Oh, we got 12 twice. Okay. 1 is paint. Yes. We finally got paint. And then, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And number 33 is use a specific color. Who did number 33? Jasper, give me a specific color. And then number 22. Make a pocket. We're going to do these in whatever.
Isn't it in order? Okay. You want to read them for me since I wasn't in here?
Yep.
Sorry. A pocket. Okay.
Make a pocket.
Uh-huh.
Animal.
Mm-hmm.
Tape.
Mm-hmm.
Stickles.
Okay.
Water drops.
Yeah. Okay.
Paint pens.
Paint pen. Oh, okay.
Turn paper upside down.
What? Okay.
Add lines.
Holy cow, I thought we were doing 5. Okay. We have to do this all in 20 minutes. And paint.
They kept
the
giving numbers, so.
paint, she said blue. So blue paint.
No, use a specific color as blue. So paint is separate.
Paint
Yeah.
and then blue. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So we have to do this in how long? Oh, we got 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Where did you get those blue? I painted them. I stole them from the neighbor lady. She had them, and I said, I want those. Didn't you have blue nails on? Didn't that have blue nails on the other day?
I never paint my nails, y'all. Never.
Okay. So, animal pocket blue paint pens. Your guys are asking for things I don't know where they're at.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to use some.
Paint. Getting blue on Monday. Cool. Huh.
I'm just not that into getting my nails done. I don't know. I do every once in a while, but rarely.
I used to get them. I used to do my nails all the time, different stuff. And my one friend on Facebook, he said the only reason he used to watch was to see what my nails look like each week. He was kidding, of course. I think. I would be using a credit card, guys, but I don't know where my credit cards are right now. They're in a drawer, and I don't know where that drawer is.
You got to get with it.
You know, all my drawers have been moved around. So
you got to get with it and get your stuff back.
I know. There's a lot of stuff to be putting back. I'm going to be having a sale, a pop-up sometime, I think over on Whatnot. I'm going to do it first just because that's so easy to do. There's no worry. You know, I can have the sale and have the shit mailed out the next day without any thoughts at all. When I do it on YouTube, there's so much more thought I have to worry about.
Yeah, and I'm going to have a sale very, very soon. I got to clean up in here and then pull my stuff back in here.
All right, now where did the pen go? Paint. Lines upside down. I'm going to turn my page upside down and put my lines. I think that would be cheating, huh? Steckles.
Maybe a little.
Pocket. Animal.
It didn't really, like, the animal's the only thing that could be wrong side.
Look at this little puppy in his wheelchair.
Scott's cousin showed how she drives the other day on her channel.
Oh yeah, I've been saying I was going to do that for years and never have.
Well, this is her almost 5th year, I think.
Yeah, what days? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25. In 8 days, it will be 12 years for me.
Yeah. How do you like this color combo?
Ooh, look at that. That's fancy. I just gave this dog I just cut off one of his teeth. He didn't need it. What do you do with that tooth?
Okay.
Bite somebody.
Okay. So I need paint drops. God, we don't have a lot to go on here. Find the animal. So the place that we stay at when we go over to Vero, it's an old timeshare place, but we use it through our other timeshare, and they call the week that we go week 32 because it's like a party week. So everybody that has places by the pool, they know, by the one pool, they know it's going to be loud and all that stuff. So yeah, it was loud on the weekend for sure. We were like, but the security guard came over, and they kept at him and kept at him, trying to get him to do a belly flop. So finally he did, but he's so skinny it didn't even do nothing. All right, bear with me. I'm cutting out this picture.
There we go. Ball on her head. It's still going off. That's what it is. It's her body cam.
How is the cat
I mean,
that was sick?
oh, she is on what the hell is she on now? Thyroid medicine, and she's doing much better. Oh, that's good. That, yeah. Her UTI went away, which was good because we didn't know what we were going to do about, with that, since that cleared up. It's going off. Now, I know she went to turn off, and I know she's not drunk yet. guess we'll just leave it go on. I mean, well, the funny thing is when I went out there, I thought it was my fridge. I thought, and then after I got out there, I was like, I don't have a fancy enough fridge that does that. My sister's refrigerator would do that, so I guess I was kind of used to that. I don't know, but maybe being up to this summer hearing it so often. But yeah, we don't have one that does that. So it wasn't our fridge. Huh? Well, I knew that I left the door open or something. All right.
If y'all get a chance, I went to this art gallery this weekend, and it's Steve Diossy, Diossy, I think. And he's like a kind of like a cartoon-ish artist for like ocean stuff, and he just makes some really fun paintings and stuff. Go check it out. He has a lot of them on his website, and they're really fun. I bought Dustin a shirt.
Hi, Janet Nash. Miss Janet Nash. Oh.
Dustin.
Aw. Well, this dog has purple on him now. Sorry, pup.
I bought you a shirt. A dry fit shirt, but it's a short sleeve. It's not one I want you to wear to work in.
Hi, Dustin.
Ask your dad where he put it. It's by this artist down there. It's pretty cool.
I'm about to head out.
All right. Be careful. You coming back here?
Yeah.
All right.
I think paper for me goes like go over there. But I can't. Well, no, she works.
Ask your dad where that shirt is real quick. I want to see if you like it. Where did I put the rest of this? Jeez.
Dad says there's no shirt.
Yes, there is.
We both picked dogs.
That's what I had at my close by.
Yes, Beth is next.
Yeah, she streams for a couple hours, I think, 2 or 3.
3. Mm-hmm.
Let me see, Das. There should be a sticker in there that's mine.
Don't be taking your mom's sticker.
All right. Let me find some washi tape. Let me show it to them. And did you get the sticker out of that bag?
No.
Here's one of the shirts that we got that I got for Dustin. It's a bunch of fish. Bunch of fish. It says last call.
It's cute.
It's got silly stuff like that.
Yeah, I showed it on my stream.
Yeah.
I showed his channel on it, or his website on my stream.
And then here's this sticker. It's a turtle and a parrot sitting on top of the turtle riding the waves. That one really is pretty, like in person, like it's a lot more vibrant in person. All right. Well, what am I going to use for tape?
Tape. The same.
Yes. Think I should put some kitty cats for tape?
Why not?
Where do I? Oh, you can post it on my channel, which is Scrappy Girl. Oops.
Water drops. What the hell's that?
Just water.
Okay.
I don't know. They're just prompts. They're prompts, peoples.
Well, I mean, the water. I guess I've used like flat backs that are like clear and they look water droplets, I guess.
Yeah, well, I've got some of those.
Oh,
Okay.
raindrops. I guess raindrops. I don't know.
I need to add some lines. I guess I'll use some white.
Stickles, water drops, paint pen, line, some lines, pocket, tape, stickles, water drops.
Bye, baby. Be careful. Just covered that all up. Yeah, I got a blob.
Okay. Paint pens would be all of my stickles now, or not stickles, all of my thingamabobs. Those are. I'm just making more and more and more mess in the room.
It's okay. No.
Hey, little red! Little red.
My husband don't understand it either. I was drawing, like doodling in a just a magazine. He said, "Now why are you messing up a perfectly good magazine?" It's because I wanna.
So I can do what I want.
Paint pens.
What's that? Let's see.
Paint pens. What shall I do?
Tear them up. Wow. What are we doing here?
Right.
We're doing prompts. She gave us prompts, and
Yeah, a second. Hold on a second. I'll
okay.
be right here.
Uh-huh. Paint pens. We got prompts, and we're just, the prompts were pocket, animal, tape, stickles, water drops, paint pens, upside down, lines, paint, and then the color blue. And so we're just taking those. We got help from the audience, and we're taking those and we're making our art. We just, you would think one of the prompts was dog, but it wasn't. We just happened to both pick a dog. Tape and stickles. I always leave stickles for last because put my poor dog in purple paint. Poor puppy. It's bad enough he's on his head. Stickles and tape. And we only had so long to do it because we an hour and a half. We did other stuff, and we decided at the last minute to do this.
My sister's here with my great niece.
Mm.
Let's see, I need water drops, which I'm going to do with this.
Oh, last but not least is the stickles.
I just sprayed water, so there's water drops. I turned my paper upside down. I added lines. I added tape. I added an animal. Oh, I didn't make a pocket.
Pocket time. Can I use Nuvo drops instead of stickles? Oh wait, I got it. Well, it's not. It's still Nuvo drops. I wanted to use yellow. Oh, no, pretty much the same thing, right? I'm pulling it back. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You can't make me not. Painting rocks. I just found rocks that I picked up at my sister's house 2 years ago. I traveled all the way from Pennsylvania. I'm probably not allowed to bring them over across state lines, but I just did. But I did. Probably brought all kind of critters with me or something that they're like, you can't. Don't be bringing that stuff into the state. Well, too bad I did.
You guys, I'm going to get you to put in a number from 1 to 1 to 40. And I will do a giveaway.
How many people do we have in? My thing doesn't tell me.
1 to 40. All right.
How many people are in the chat?
24.
Ooh, nice. Please remember to subscribe to Dana if you're not already subscribed. My channel's Create with Becca.
I'm going to stickle this real quick, and then I will do the giveaway.
How did I lose the lid? I've lost so much stuff. Oh, I lost my pin. Now I found the lid. It was right there. It was hiding.
All right. So that's done. Here's my little pocket. I don't have anything in it. And I think I got everything. Let me get my phone. Okay, everybody got their number in? If not, I'm going to put in a stop. Cindy, if you want to put your number in, go ahead. 1 to 40.
There's mine. Mine's done.
Awesome.
That's a bone. And this is the pocket, but I got to wait till the stickles are dry. So this is a pocket here. There's my blue. There's my raindrops, animal, paint, tape.
All right, I'm putting in the stop. All right, and I have a number generator, 1 to 40. Here we go. 29. 29.
Wait until you see Dana's little way she
29.
giveaways are fun. It's like a game, not just.
I see 28, which is Mama Juju.
Mama Juju and top
like
that.
Mama Juju. All right, Mama Juju. I'm going to roll this dice, and that will tell me how many scoops you get out of my little thing here. And then I have stuff color-coded as to what you get.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun stuff.
So you get 5 scoops out of here.
Ah, that's good. Can't get much better except the 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy moly.
And 5.
Holy snipers.
Okay.
You're going to be counting forever.
I know. So yellow, you have 2 yellow, and that is cards. And I have 1.
Oh, playing cards. Cool.
Yeah, playing cards. And 2.
Cool.
Let me move this up out of the way. And then we have lace for black. We have 3 pieces of lace.
3 pieces of lace. Come on down. You're the last contestant.
It's lace or ribbon, so
wow, this is amazing, Dana. Yeah, Raul, it's always so fun when she does them. It's really a fun way to give away, you know, something special at the end of her stream.
So we have, there's 1. Here's some fuzzy lace.
Eyelash. That's pretty.
And then some pink.
Pretty, pretty.
And then we have 1, 2, 3. We have
Mama
4
Juju.
orange. And orange is die cuts. So I have a bunch of little stuff, cut out that I've either punched out, die cut, or,
Do you have your address in Beth's channel on her Facebook channel? Or if you're not on Facebook, can she send you her information, Dana?
Yeah, you can send it to me at scrappygirl70@gmail, and I'll put it in. There it is.
Oh, she says, yes, I do. It is on Beth's channel. So, okay.
Okay. So there's 5. What would be your first name on there? So, no.
I think they have it listed
They have it listed.
I
Okay.
think that is our, yeah, I believe.
So there's 5 greens, and greens is images, and it can be stamped images, it can be die cut images or whatever. 2, 3.
April.
Okay. 4 and 5. Then we have purples. We have 5 purples. And purple is words. And words, either I stamped them or I printed them. Just depends on you get down to them. Here's 1, 2, 3.
Kitty Jen says, "Oh, fun game. Dana always gives out good stuff with this game." Yes, she does. It's always a fun little package you get from her.
2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6
Wow.
pink.
Lots of
Pinks.
pinks.
Pinks is stickers.
Ooh. Stickers.
Let's see.
She'll wrap this up and then we can, everybody can, Beth, I'm sure, is already on streaming. I don't know. I bet you she is, though. She's pretty prompt.
Here's 1, 2, 3, and then some stamps. Then I have a blue, and blue is a jelly print. Here's a jelly print. Then I have a gray, which is going to be a specialty, so I'm going to look for something special for you. And then silver is a ATC, and gold is a Twinchie. Now I have a Twinchie here.
Ooh, that's cute with your stuff.
And here's a ATC. And that is it. So I'll package all this up for you and send it to you in the mail. There we go. All right, guys. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for participating in the Streamathon. Sorry I couldn't help out more, but
thank you, Raola and Miriam, for hosting and all the work that you put into it.
Yes, definitely. Raola and Miriam, I know it can be a pain, you know, with cancellations and this and that and having to fill in. Maybe next year I'll be able to help more. But anyhow, y'all thank them and go over and visit Beth. She will be on for the next 3 hours. So thank you guys. Have a good night. Happy crafting. Thanks, Becca.
Yes, thank you.